I think he also sometimes has a little bit of trouble, like, figuring out how to consistently take games in TVT. But here's the cool thing.
What's the cool thing?
It's
Tell
a
me,
best
talk
of
to me.
one.
It
You don't
is.
need to be consistent. You just need to do it once.
Exactly. And the map is going to be Frozen Temple, so it is a two-player map, very small one. So if you have some weird build that you just wanted to try out, now's the time to do it.
Yeah. You will not be knocked out of the tournament. If you lose this, you just end up having slightly worse seeding. But down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, the man known as the Juggernaut and also son of MaSa. Give it up for Team Cray Squad's Jason.
And in the top left-hand corner, he is the blue Terran player from Toronto as well. It is MaSa. From Elevate. Team Elevate, you know.
Team Elevate.
Always say Team Elevate. Remember, it's never Elevate Gaming.
Yeah, or Jason Punt will come after you.
Yeah, he is not happy when you say Elevate Gaming. And he'll be in the chat. He could even pop his head out right now waiting.
He's probably there right now. Please, can we get someone to ban him?
Preemptively? Because there is a delay, right? Yeah. So we could just go ahead and... oh, Jason.
I love it. 2 racks Reaper. Frozen Temple, a very, very short rush distance across the map. So this is definitely one of the easier maps to do this on. And unlike, obviously, in TVZ, where you go for 3 racks Reaper, you're less committed, of course. But you can still get some really good damage on, and this really does, again, for Reapers, just in general, they always revolve around this idea of snowballing. It involves in the idea that you're going to regenerate your health on the Reapers. You need to keep them alive so that they will regenerate that health. Yeah,
and then, I mean, once you get that overwhelming number, there's really nothing else to do unless you're able to get that alien out and really not take too much damage. It's so hard not to take damage, though, you know? Like, you're sitting there scrambling, you're losing mining time because you have to pull SCVs, and honestly, this is Jason's chance to go ahead and take a game off of MaSa in this kind of fashion. So
absolutely. Jason is already done with an SCV scout. I'm wondering, did MaSa even go for any kind of scouting information? No, it looks like he went completely blind, so he's getting up the factory. Probably going to plop down the starport pretty soon, but the Reaper is going to be greeting Jason's Reaper in the center of the map. Now, the thing is, this is not enough of a reveal for anything. No. Although, whoa, might be able to actually get the kill on Jason's Reaper. That's a really big deal. Gosh. Remember what we talked about with spiraling out of control?
Already now, MaSa getting that first hit, and somehow, some way he did it, right? I thought that Jason was going to hide in the bushes and then wait for it, but no, he did pop out at that last second, and MaSa was able to do it.
But that's a trap. The SCV baits the Reaper in, not quite able to finish the job, but gets it very low on health. May be able to take that Reaper out and kind of equalize the damage that was done to his own forces.
Yeah, and the time that's passing, down it goes. So, honestly, the time that is passing now allows MaSa to get that Hellion out, but he misses the Reapers.
This is going to get really awkward really quickly because, of course, Jason has more units that are coming out back at home that should be able to handle those units. But 2 Reapers can now start to wreak havoc inside of MaSa's base and even just getting some good damage done on the Hellions.
Yeah, this is actually really good for MaSa, though. It's past that point where there is going to be that much of a snowball effect because the tech is already coming into effect. Using the brushes.
Oh, my God. Is Jason going to lose any units over here? He does end up losing some.
Okay, and that Hellion is a savior just trying to thin out that Reaper count. Can he get this kill? He is not going to get it. There is a Liberator on the way, though, by the way.
Yeah, very, very close engagements happening right now, and it seems like they're going to actually end up trading out almost unit for unit. Oh, who's going to get the last shot?
Range?
The Reaper has the better range, but
wow, on that high ground.
Abusing the high ground. Really, really well done in a tense moment.
Yeah, and now Jason is in a lot of trouble. Although he did decide to drop down that factory, I thought that he was only on it. Yeah, and that is the Cyclone upgrade in the production tab.
Magfield Accelerator. Very, very interesting now. For those who don't know, we are not playing on the balanced test map. This is, in fact, the live version of StarCraft. So this is not the rework Cyclone you may be seeing a lot more of. But very interesting to see that upgrade come out.
Yeah. I've seen players like Ruff get it a lot. Even Kelazor has a cool build that he does that incorporates that upgrade. But I feel like Jason wanted to have it snowball or at least be off of the Reapers doing damage. The Reapers did not do that much damage. They did force MaSa to make more Reapers, which he didn't probably want to do. Nice.
Jimich got that natural expansion as well as Hellion and a couple of Reapers still making their way in. MaSa actually still making Reapers. This is, okay, wait a second. This is not normal to be making Reapers
this
at
many.
Almost a 5-minute mark.
and he's continuing to do so.
Banshee's also coming out as well. This is going to be such a weird series of engagements as we have Cyclones with Magfield Accelerator and Banshees plus Reapers and Hellions.
Wow, MaSa's just making stuff and making it work. Whatever he makes, he gets something done with it. And with adding these Reapers too, he should be able to get into the mineral line while doing a bit more damage. And he might even just use it.
Cyclones don't do that well versus Reapers because they lock on and like, cool, I'm going to get the guaranteed kill on it, but it's just one Reaper. When you have a lot of units, Cyclones suddenly don't do quite as well.
They don't. Wow. And now he's trying his best. The Magfield Accelerator will be done, but he can only lock onto one unit at a time, and it's hard to kite those Hellions at the same time as they do that damage. He's going for it, though. Oh, Scumbag Marines.
Banshee also with Cloak does get scammed, is going to make its way out of the scan. And I want to note behind all this, MaSa has been trying to make a couple of workers here and there. GG gets called. He takes the game with some really great micro. And I want to note again,